About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is, don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Prescott to throw this time. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And a line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Prescott. This to Jarwin. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 33. He's up to 88 yards receiving in the ball game now, and he's got a 1st down. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. Tackle by Avonte Maddox. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Elliott. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
It's out.
It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Like that thing, boy.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And a short gain here down to the 22. He was brought down there by Will Parks.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left them no space to try and run.
I like
really
it,
nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. A 20th carry here for Elliott. And they'll get him down right about the 20. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And Lutz puts this one through. And that will stretch the lead up to 13. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On play action, it's Wentz. He'll fire it deep for Rager. On Wentz is intercepted yet again. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And this one will be brought back to the 22. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collected, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Brought down by Nate Gary.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Prescott now. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. That one a first down pickup of 8.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but it doesn't matter what you call a position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown.
3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. From the shotgun, it's Prescott, escaping the pressure right. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is not as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will make it into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Another try after the first down sack. Wentz. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now Wentz again. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. And now another one thrown incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They go with Jacobs. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. On play action, Wentz letting one go deep for the end zone. And this is caught in the end zone by Jalen Reagor. Touchdown, Eagles. Here we go. Jalen Reagor, his 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Eagles get a score closer. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Makes the score Cowboys 42, Eagles 28. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. They start on the ground with Elliott. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
2nd down at 6 now from the 42. Prescott with a throw caught by Lamb. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 6. Prescott to throw it. The tight end Jarwin with it out on the left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A 1st down and then some. Give him 29 yards. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. They go play action here on 1st down. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off near the 26, 30, the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD.
Eagles.
Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Makes the score Cowboys 42, Eagles 35. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in place, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Nice, well-coached, a team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Oh, no, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. And they were hoping to get down there, get the score, and get this thing into overtime. How deflating.
Absolutely. I mean, let's face it, heartbreaking. They had an opportunity, had a chance, and probably were feeling pretty good about what was going on, and that was taken away from them by their own mistake.
Yeah, the opportunity squashed. They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
35 yards that time on the punt, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A gain of 13. It's a first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. Back to throw. Wentz. Looking for Reagor again. This time he's got him. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop them with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. His throw caught right around the 6. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Back to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. No gain there on the completion. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. He's back to throw. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Jordan Lewis right there on the coverage.
Incomplete. It's now 3rd and goal.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down one. It's tempting to go for two. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans, though, holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
And he has got it. So barring something crazy on the kickoff, we're looking at an extra period to decide this one. The kickoff now all even here in this fourth quarter. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll start things out at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
What I would do is either hand it off inside or more likely I take a knee and let the clock run out. Because if I'm back there trying to throw...
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And what an effort on the final play of regulation. All zeros on the clock, and we are headed to OT. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both...
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here comes the first throw in OT for Prescott. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
It's 3rd and 4. Big play here, trying to keep this opening drive of overtime alive. Now Prescott. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's Elliott. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks,
so
making sure no one can leak
It's
from
really
the
good
backside,
how to get this
they can
one.
run a play down.
Nobody leaked. Big play.
A 3-yard pickup.
And I know you with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field.
Come on, reach.
And he's going to push his way down to about the 12.
Oh, man.
It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
They really built him out, bro. That's crazy. He don't even deserve to be in this fight right now, to be honest.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. We'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime.
Oh my God.
Here comes a big one now in overtime. This is 3rd and inches. Prescott from the gun. Steps away to his left. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
So a big move here, playing to win in overtime. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Prescott.
Yo! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Unable to convert on 4th down. And the Eagles defense able to hold.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my toe! Oh my God! Jesus, this game fucking sucks. Oh dear God. Let me guess. I ain't finna get built up with some bullshit ass score in it. Oh man. Oh my God, bro. Like, bro, oh my God, man. Oh, if he wins. Oh, if he wins. I swear to God, if he wins. Yo, oh my.
Stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves
Crazy.
and end it. But they turned it back over to him, and now all they need is a field goal to
Jesus,
win the game. Excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
Part 1 is done, now part 2. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So the first play of the drive lost.
Oh my God, bro. That's, you don't deserve to be in this position right now. That's the crazy part, dog. Oh my God.
From the gun, it's Wentz.
Oh my God. Now here goes. Here goes. Yep. You build him up. Build me up too. Build me up too. Yes, sir. Build me up too. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God.
And it's 3rd down.
After what they faced during this game, where they've
Shit, I wish he would say something too, dude. I should. The game should be won right now.
They've been shredded
Oh
throughout the
my
game
goodness.
and finally forced an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Man. He doesn't deserve to be in this spot right now. Like.
Working from the gun, Wentz.
Like, bro, what? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
like what they tried to do there, tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands.
Bro, he doesn't just, like, bro, the game should be won right now. The game should be won. The game should be won.
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. So out of bounds on the punt, and the spot.
Oh my goodness, man. Oh my
right
God.
at the 35-yard line here.
Fucking hell. I swear to God.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they have to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive.
Man, he's not a bit like, bro. This is so annoying. This is terrible.
It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think
Oh my God.
where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they
Like, dog, I thought it's all the way downfield, man. All the way downfield.
Got 3 tight ends out
Jesus.
there. A jumbo package look. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And
let's go.
This will be caught. It's a touchdown.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Silence here as they have come in and stolen.
It shouldn't have been that close anyway. It's cool, though. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
To see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was
Jesus,
that?
dog. This game won him to win, dog. I ain't. Like, dog, look at his stats. Look at his stats. What got it on our face?
So for the Cowboys, they move a step closer to 500 as their record improves to 2-3. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll get a home date next week against the Kansas City Chiefs. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh my God, dog. I'm about to go